on? Welcome to another episode of Millionaire Man Cave. We are back in the building, and I got a burp. I'm sorry. I just had, we was sitting here talking. Y'all know what it is. This is Millionaire Man Cave. Everything we do is unscripted and real. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. It's not the burp, but this man just put out some lotion under the table. I don't want to be like, no, why you putting out lotion under the table over here in me? Hey, you turn my back and you take care of your business.
Don't turn it back. Let me tell you what.
You're right.
Let me tell you what's not going to happen. Nobody is going to be on TV talking about, man, who is that dude with them charcoal grill hands?
Ashy ass.
Do that. No, we gonna butter up.
Yeah, okay.
We gonna do that.
Hey, but it was just, I was sitting here, going, all right, let's do the intro. And so we doing the intro, and I'm going, why does he have lotion out under the table? Like
I forgot.
He is.
I forgot
the ashy knuckles.
Yeah. Because my hands, man, they look like, man, I be beating stuff.
My point exactly. You be beating. Thank you. Clarify. Beating concrete. Because I was sitting there, you with lotion and ashy, unbeaten stuff. I'm sitting there like, yo, bruh. Pause.
Yeah, that thing come out the way. Yeah, I ain't thinking that all the way through.
At all. I'm sitting there like,
but we know, I'm all fresh now.
All
right, so let's try this again. Welcome to another episode of Millionaire Man Cave. Between my burping and him beating stuff with the lotion, we had to start that all over. Y'all have tuned in to another, but no bull. It's unscripted. That's just exactly what happens in Man Cave. Y'all, this is y'all's opportunity to tune into what goes on in Man Cave across the country, around the world. You never know what goes on, and this is your sneak peek for 1 hour each week into a man cave. When we talk about y'all's questions, we talk about what's going on in the mind of a man, we talk about what's going on in the world, we talk about sports, we talk about it all here on Millionaire Man Cave. This is our piece of our lives we sharing with y'all in Millionaire Man Cave. So we invite y'all to grab your drink and sit back and enjoy the show. You can only catch this on RETV, that is Relationship Entertainment Television. Each and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. here on RETV, download the app, or you can actually visit us online, re-tv.net. You can type it out this week. Oh, shucks.
They should.
Yeah, you gotta put it on the screen.
Yeah, because we got some remedial listeners sometimes.
Yes, re-tv.net.
Yeah, make sure you go to the right one. It's the icon that is red and black with the hearts. Because if you go to RETV on like YouTube, it's
come up with some green.
It's a cool couple of things on there. So
them ain't legit.
Make sure you go what I'm typing. All right. So
re-tv.net. It's right there on your screen.
Yeah.
All right. So we are in a real live man cave. This ain't no green screen, no set, none of that. We actually in the man cave, and I could not do this each and every
with
week
lotion.
With lotion. Dog. Pause. I'm repeating you like with lotion. Like that don't even sound right.
In the man cave.
In the man cave with lotion. No sir. If your man got lotion in his man cave, do not enter. Enter at your own risk. Knock before entering.
No, you better get on your JOB. I know that. That's what that means.
That too. But still, knock before entering. Just a disclaimer.
Okay.
Knock before entering or get knocked.
Could not do this without the fellas that are in the room. Each and every week we got them in the building with us. To my left, to my right, we got my brother from another mother, Mike.
What up?
In the building with us. Again, his man cave. We paid the bill this week, so we in the building. My man Black is in the building with us.
Keep it coming.
Without the lotion. Keep it coming. Without the lotion.
Hey. Oh, you on it tonight.
No Vaseline.
Yeah. He on it tonight, man. Okay. All right. I'm not going to say anything. I just won't say nothing else tonight, man. I'm done. I use my lotion. I'm done.
Exactly. Yo, like Black told y'all last week, every week, well, we're going to try to do this every week, but we got different special guests in the building with us each and every week. You never know who may stop through. It doesn't matter race. It doesn't matter gender. We got everybody stopping through the Man Cave, kicking it with us. And this week, we are fortunate enough to have our man Ty in the building with us. Thanks for stopping through, Ty.
What you trying to say? You don't know his gender.
No, we know his gender.
You said no, he don't matter what.
No, I'm saying no. So our special guest, it may be, hey, it may be a female. She may come through and she got something to share with us.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I'm just saying this week we got a special guest who is a male.
Man was trying to
all man.
All man.
No, all man. I don't. Yeah, he can prove that to you. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Nah.
This is your name, too.
I'm good, bro. I'm moisturized.
Good comeback, Ty. Good comeback. Yes, there's another Ty in the building with the quick comeback. And yes, we both are Redskins fans.
Oh,
all day.
My man. All
I
right.
thought you said we weren't going to talk about no racist stuff.
There he go. He just mad because he's a Raiders fan.
Hey, no, I'm proud to be a Raiders fan, baby. Don't worry. Hey, look, man, let's carry on. I don't want to get into that. Do I have any Raiders paraphernalia on that? No.
No,
Man, that's a
but
big
you
ass
got-
Raiders board back there.
Excuse me, my bad. Let's carry on.
Cover that up. You know. But yeah, so we in the building. Yo, I'm sure y'all see it on the tables. I gotta throw this out there right quick. For those who are in the Charlotte area, we are doing the Setup Charlotte, yo. We got like 4 comedians that are coming through March 28th to the where is it? The Ultimate Sports and Wellness Center, Charlotte, from 6:45 to 11 p.m. It is a comedy show and party, yo. Matter of fact, it is actually, let's see. I'm looking at it's bring your own food and bring your own drinks. Oh. That's what's up. Yeah. Because usually, I don't know about y'all.
Cabaret style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cabaret style.
DMV.
Because usually when you go to little clubs and whatnot and you go to, different events, I don't know about y'all, but I spend more on daggone food and alcohol going in the daggone event than I actually do for the actual ticket to the event. Yeah. So to eliminate that, they actually were doing bring your own food, bring your own drinks, cabaret style, like my man Mike said, and it's actually a live recording as well. We got I know Big Mama Badass is on the bill. We got my man Marlon Randolph, GL Douglas, and comedian Ace is on the bill, y'all. So if you have not gotten your tickets, go to re-tv.net/the setup. Or just go to re-tv.net and you can actually look at the events. And it actually shows on there the setup is coming to Charlotte. It will be a live recording, so you definitely want to be in the building because they are definitely bringing the funny. And we got DJ Bless will be on the ones and twos for the party portion of it. So we actually going to have a comedy show from 7 to 9, and then from 9 to 11 is straight party style, with DJ Blessed on the ones and twos. That's old school term for those who don't know what ones and twos are. It's the DJ. He's actually got his turntable 1, turntable 2, and he's getting it.
You know what I was thinking too, man? We can do some mini taping for the show there too. Get some questions and get some replies to a couple of things. So come through the party, come through the comedy show. And you can get on our show live, and we'll like I said, this comedy show will be live. So we got some things going on. So
great idea. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So make sure if y'all haven't seen the flyer, I'll post it up for y'all. Check it out on Facebook. Check it out on Instagram. Check it out on the website re-tv.net. And get your tickets. Tickets are fairly cheap too, dog. I ain't been to a comedy show where you can get into where you can bring your own drinks and bring your own food for $35 for a comedy show and a party. That's what's up. Yeah. So be sure to come through March 28th. Ultimate Sports and Wellness Complex, Charlotte, North Carolina. We got a rack of people. Tickets are going fast, as a matter of fact. We got a rack of people in the building who are already coming through. So tickets are going fast. Go ahead and get your tickets today if you have not. At the Ultimate Sports and Wellness Complex hit up re-tv.net, or you can go on Eventbrite and find your tickets as well. You can go on Eventbrite and find the tickets for the Setup Charlotte, presented by RETV, Relationship Entertainment Television.
Now let me ask you: Can they go to not regarding the concert or the show, but can they go to re-tv.net to put in questions?
Actually, so for those, because we do have a segment, we want to thank you because great segue, Mike. Great segue. We actually getting ready to get into our question of the week. And for those people who do have questions, men, women, whatever, you got your questions you wanted answered by Man Cave, you can actually send your email, send a video, just grab your phone. Y'all like selfies anyway. Yeah. And grab your phone and go ahead and shoot your 30-second question. Or less, because if you 30 seconds, you jive long-winded. Send your question in, and you will get a response by Man Cave. I'm telling you, we will dedicate at least 10 to 15 minutes answering your question. And then you can send that in at info@re-tv.net. Again, that's info@re-tv.net. Go ahead and put it on the screen, Black. info@re-tv.net.
Send your video in. For those who don't know, a video is a selfie video.
There you go.
Is that true?
You just made that up?
Okay.
I never heard that
We
before.
agree with that? Y'all like that?
Y'all
like that?
Never heard of it before.
I learned something new.
It's a video.
Okay.
I'm creating stuff around here, man. That's how I do it.
Okay. I learned something new. Send your video, your selfie video, into info@re-tv.net. If you got questions for Millionaire Man Cave, we'll answer your question. Now, here's the preference. Here go the disclaimer. Do not ask a question in which you are not ready for the answer to. I tell y'all this each and every week. My wife has always told me from day one, don't ask a question in which you ain't ready for the answer for.
And also, we are responding to the question, not the person.
Yes.
Ooh,
we are responding to the question. So if you specifically ask the question, we are not taking it personal for you. We are responding to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Exactly.
Not you as a person, but to the words that are coming out of you. You ask a personal question.
The atmosphere.
Exactly.
That's what we respond to.
And we are not answering from personal experiences. Meaning, I'm not going to say, well, my wife said, or me and my wife, or this time I dated this one chick. No, it's going to be an answer to your exact question.
From a man's point of view.
And if I answer anything that's incriminating to myself, let it be known that I'm talking about something that happened long time ago. Long time ago.
We'll edit that part out.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll edit that part out.
On a live show.
Exactly. Right. On a live show. We'll edit that part out.
Somebody just slapped me.
Thank you. Be like, bro. Exactly. Just calm down. Hold up 1 second. So as a matter of fact, right quick, before we get into this week's question of the week, last week's question, y'all can do this as well, because the last person who asked that question last week, she went into YouTube and she responded back to us.
To our response.
Please.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Which you can do. There's nothing against that. We just don't want you to take it personal.
Right. Yeah.
You said that's cute.
Yes. She wanted to clarify
her clarification of her clarified question. Because she wanted to know, why is it that we consider nagging when you just trying to clarify let's just.
So then we answered, and she wanted to clarify again.
She wanted to clarify her question to the question that she had previously asked. But this was
that's cool.
We're gonna get into
and I'm gonna end it by this. A lot of information don't make it clear. That's it. That's all I want to say.
Bing.
Yep. A lot of information don't make it clear. Okay. Question of the week for this week, yo. All right. I always gotta find my daggone remote.
No, that ain't it.
Nope, that ain't it.
No, that ain't it.
Nope.
Which one?
This the one. This the one, man. Maybe we use this one.
Got so many damn remotes on the table. All right.
Remote for everything.
I'm the engineer, man.
Come on, now.
It's your table.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Man Cave. Is it a fair statement to say that one of the reasons men can be insecure about the woman that they're with is because they know that she deserves better than how she's being treated by them?
Interesting.
Well,
Interesting. Okay.
So clarify that question.
Can you be a little bit more clear? Because first of all, that was a complicated ass question.
we need a few more big words.
That was a complicated question.
Man, that was very intelligently asked, but it was a lot.
Is it a fair assessment, fellas, that one of the reasons men can be insecure is because they're not taking care of their business?
She was trying to be so nice with that question.
She really was.
And she was.
She really was.
She was so, it was like she was honestly asking for a friend.
She may have been.
I could see that because she's like, she knows the answer, but she promised her friend that she would ask it, but she wanted to tell her friend, girl, please, let me ask this.
So let me ask this before we get into that.
Okay.
Is it a fair assessment? Because I realized the trend over these questions of the week. Is it a fair assessment that most of these women who ask these questions already know the answer to the question?
Hey, that's my man Black saying. I live by it too. You ask a question, you already know the answer.
Yep.
Okay.
So
search yourself.
They just want to
Look in the mirror.
answer.
You already know the answer.
So her question again, for those who just watched it, those who just missed it, is it a fair assessment that one of the reasons men can be insecure is because we're not taking care of our business with our ladies?
Right, because we know. All right, so I want to get to the very. I don't want to have the whole question. I just want to answer the first part of the question.
Okay.
Is it a fair assessment? Yes, it's fair.
Yes.
Answers to that. Fair. That's all I want to say about that.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's fair.
It is a fair assessment.
Everything is fair.
I was about to say, everything is
And
fair.
love and war.
Because men can be insecure
Right?
Yeah. So
for
can we.
lots of reasons.
Yeah. So it's a fair assessment. And it says one reason men. So obviously.
Now we going into
obviously.
the answers to her question, to the fairness. Was it being
Dig a
fair?
little deeper.
Now we're going to go into the answers that they have already identified, but they want us to talk about more in depth. Now let's go.
Okay. So one reason, because obviously there are many, or she feels there are many, or women feel that there are many reasons that we as men are insecure. First of all, who says that? I guess whose determination? This is just my question. That we are insecure. Is that the determination of who's determined we're insecure?
Yeah, that's a great
The
question.
women?
So yeah, they have. Go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, Ty.
The women are. They are determining that. But like
I haven't.
I mean, yeah, that's a good question because does the man come in with a big insecure headband on, or does he come in with a cape?
Letter I.
Yeah, a cape that says Mr. Insecure.
My question is, what makes you feel like a man is insecure in the first place?
Oh.
What makes you feel like he's insecure? What if he is very secure in where he is or where he stands in your relationship? What makes you feel he's insecure in the first place?
Yeah, maybe he's not acting as gung ho because you're not treating him like that.
And
That-
you need to
true.
A man and a woman need to discuss this.
Yeah,
If
okay.
a woman feels like she's not being treated as she should because her man's insecure, let's talk about this thing. Let's bring it to the table and let's hash it out.
Exactly. And the reason I say, and the reason I agree with you 110% is because back to my original question, how do you know he's insecure? You may feel like he's insecure, but he may not feel like he's insecure. Case in point, let's say this is a real life situation, happening in a relationship, again, not personal, but happens in relationships. I ask you to let me know when you get to your location because I'm concerned to make sure that you've gotten to your location safely, right? To some women, that comes off as
micromanaging.
not just micromanaging, but that you're insecure. Why are you clocking where I'm going, this, that, and the third? You insecure thinking I'm out with this man? No. I just want to make sure that you get to your destination safely. That's all I care about. What you do after you got there, cool beans. I'm not insecure. I just need to know that you got there safely. So to some women, that makes it seem like a man's insecure.
I've seen that before, yeah.
So again, how do you know that that man is insecure?
And then as a man, say you thinking along the lines of what you just said. Well, if I tell her to call me and when she get to the destination, she gonna think I'm insecure. So I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna let her call me. Then you don't. Then she says, you didn't even call and check on me.
You didn't care about me.
Damn you do, damn you don't. You know what I mean? So
there's a whole lot of that.
You don't even care about me. Yeah. I could have got robbed and beat up on my. I could have gotten an accident and be on the ditch on the side of the road. Well, I was gonna tell you to call me when you got home.
I think that word insecure get thrown around a bit too much though. I don't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some people, like you just said, they'll look at one thing. This person looks at it insecurity. The other person like, no, it's just I'm concerned. So that's why I say, men and women in a marriage, communication. You need to sit down and talk about this thing. You don't need to be having these conversations about whether your man is insecure or not with your girlfriends and not with your man. Now that's a problem. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, you need to be direct. If you feel that your man is insecure and you have not had that direct conversation, ask just like you asked to this panel, then you might have a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. It is a problem. And so that's the whole part. And I'm looking at, and when we talk about the question, it says, all right, if the question was, is it a fair assessment that men can be insecure? I'd be good.
Right.
Great, that's a great open-ended question. But you have pigeonholed us into addressing because we are not living up to what we think we're supposed to be for you. Now, that part tells me something. It ain't, because first of all, if he don't know that he's insecure, but you do, and you hadn't discussed that with him, then maybe it ain't his insecurity. Maybe it's your second thoughts about should you be with that man.
Because, and to piggyback on that, because some men, like you said, are not insecure. They know they're doing you wrong. They just don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
They just don't care.
They know insecurity in
that. That's not insecurity. If I know, hey, you know what? I'm not taking care of home, or I'm not taking care of this chick because I got another chick, or I'm not taking care of this chick because I really don't care, or because I feel like you're not doing me no good. So why, So
absolutely.
He may not necessarily feel like he's insecure. He may just know I'm just not fully in this relationship anyhow.
Yeah. Right. 75% for the main chick, 25% for the side.
and truth be told, there probably are some men out there that know that they not doing all they should be doing. And I'm pretty sure none of my friends, we don't get down like that. But there's probably some men out there that's like that. You know what I'm saying? But if that lady continues to allow him to be that way and she stays in that relationship, then that's on her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of on her, but
and vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. Right. I'm not
vice
bad,
versa.
You're right. Vice versa.
Yeah.
So basically, what I hear you saying is, if she chooses to know her man, or she feels her man is insecure, and she chooses to stay in that relationship, it's her fault.
And now let me back up.
Okay.
And if she has expressed this to him, she has an issue. She thinks there's some insecurity there. She's not being treated like the queen she is. She had the discussion with him. They've talked about it. Okay, he's abreast it. He knows what's up. And he doesn't change. And he continues to treat you unqueen-like. Queen, if you stay in that relationship, that's on you.
And I'm going to break it down, man. Here's my synopsis. Here it go. All right, sweetie. Let's just think back.
Sweetie.
over the last few Valentine days that y'all was together. All right. Sometimes a man can act as if he's insecure because he putting a hustle game on. Because he trying to make you feel like you want it and you might not. If you weren't with him the night before Valentine's Day, that was side chick day. And then he got with you on Valentine's Day. And then he tried to make you feel insecure, sweetie. Then he running game on you. You getting game ran, baby. That's the game. The game is supply and demand. I make you feel like you want, and guess what? You so insecure, always up on me. And then you tell your girl, he just always up in somebody's face, always. And you know what? He got you.
Cheating games.
That's wow.
Papa was a rolling stone.
Don't.
Whatever he lay his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left was insecure.
Hey, I ain't fooling with y'all.
So ladies, so you gotta understand that. Hey man, make sure you it's questions. Just ask us direct. Be direct with it.
Yes.
Don't beat around the bush. If you think your man is insecure about something, ask him.
Yeah.
But you know what? A lot of times though, I think they know. Women know if they, I think sometimes a woman knows she's dealing with an insecure man, because we all know sometimes people put up with things in a relationship.
But what makes him insecure?
Well, that's another question. Okay.
Yeah,
that's something they're going to have to hash out.
I
don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question.
I mean, yeah, it depends on, because they determine what insecure is. We don't know what they consider
People can be insecure for all different reasons, man. It's because maybe a man has been hurt before,
right?
He's been cheated on before, and he's bringing all those insecure feelings from 2 or 3 relationships ago into.
So do you feel? So answer me this. So do you feel a woman is partially or mainly responsible for the man feeling insecure?
I do, and let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this because sometimes when we go from relationship to relationship and we are honest about the relationship, we know what's hurt you in the past, and we try not to make sure we do that to you in this relationship. So we always checking up on you to make sure. But don't look at that as being insecure. I don't know if that's what you call insecure. I don't know. It could be a few things.
There are women who are petty enough, who, like you said, who know what you have been through as a man, and there have been two who do it, and say, you know what, I'm going to do that because I want to take a shot at him. I want to make him feel like, X, Y, and Z.
Poking the bear.
Yeah, there are people who do that. There are people who say, yeah, I know, you've been through a tumultuous relationship in the past. I know she cheated on you, and I know she did so on and so forth. So I'm not going to cheat on you, but I'm going to make you feel like it. I'm going to go take my phone, and I'm going to go talk over here in the corner, or I'm going to go, do X, Y, and Z to give you some of those same things that I know that you already been through, and they're going to look at you and say, why you feel like why you insecure?
Yeah.
If he is, kill himself.
Because again, like you said, why do you stay there?
Yeah.
As a man, why do you stay there?
Get out.
Yeah. It's just time. It's time to move, man. People act like we trees. We ain't trees. You can move.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody anchored to the ground, and I just don't see it. I mean, I don't see a situation unless you're actively trying to work it out, and that's something that you committed to. Then those questions need to be asked to that person so y'all can solve them together.
Like I said, communication.
Yep,
Communication. Yeah, communication is the key to it. If you feel like he's insecure, then say something to him. Ask him, because he may not feel like he's insecure. Like you said, you may be running game. He may be perfectly fine. He may just be perfectly fine, and it's just your assessment of him feeling like he's insecure, and he's straight.
Your Highness, because see, you forgot the last part. She deserves this.
Yeah.
He knows he's giving her this.
Yep.
And so he insecure because he don't feel he deserves all of this up here. Wow. That's what the question was. That was the answer.
That was okay.
That was the answer to the question. And that was why he feels insecure, because he know he don't deserve that.
Okay, so here's a real question, fellas. Real question.
He's a nickel with a 10.
Here's a real question.
That's called pimping.
If you truly know,
game.
If you truly know as a man, whether it's financial or sexual, you are not living up to the expectations that she set forth in the beginning of the relationship. She says, "Oh, I want a man to take care of me." Okay, bet. I know I got me a job that I'm doing my damn best on. And I make the most money that I can particularly make. Or I know she say, "I want a man that can go all night." And you know, you can only give her a good 5 minutes. Is that the same thing? Are you not living up to that expectation that she has set? Because now you know that she has this level of expectation. Should you say, "You know what, babe? Because I can't give you all night, or because I can't, give you the house and the picket fence, and you don't have to work, and you can stay at home, be butt naked and barefoot and with child all day, you should go off and go be with somebody else." Should that be the case?
Because, no, man, because hold up.
Does that make you insecure?
Does that make us as a man insecure?
But hold on. If those are the expectations that were set at the beginning, if they ain't happening, why'd you go through with it when they ain't never been happening? If you think a man's supposed to take care of you and you ain't got, and you ain't supposed to work or do whatever financially or whatever, you're supposed to take care of that. If you started off with the marriage working, you're gonna be working during the marriage. If you want to be going all night long and you start the marriage off with 15 minutes, hey,
you gonna get
it go downhill from there. Hey, look, I heard somebody say, it was so funny, man. It was I don't know what it was, but I was watching this show and it was two women, and this woman, she was renewing her vows. And it was the realest thing I ever heard in my life. She was renewing her vows, and she was trying to lose weight so she can get into a wedding dress to renew her vows. And an old lady said, "Honey, what you doing? You ain't got to lie but one time. You lied the first time. You ain't got to do it again. You got it now." That was the realest thing. I was like, whoa, if I ain't never heard nothing real, that's real right there. What you lying for again? What you gonna do, lose weight for 2 weeks?
Yeah. And then gain it all back. You look good in the dress and then gain it all back.
Yeah. And be looking like a sumo wrestler in 3 weeks? No. So, excuse me.
Hold tight. He got cooties. Man code. Thou shalt not cough around another. No, I'm joking. He got SARS. He got the Heineken virus.
Not the corona.
That lotion, man. That lotion, man. Lotion got me all stuck.
He back to that lotion again, y'all.
Got me hot and bothered.
Hey, Mike, we need to change seats, dog. We need to change seats.
But yeah. So Ty, to answer that question, if for those things, if that is something that now, if those things did take place, and now all of a sudden they're not taking place, then there's obviously something that happened that is worth a conversation. Because I don't if they just did that or she did that. Now I think that's something, because I've seen this. This is a real situation. I was reading about it. It was a woman was she wanted to get married. She felt she was getting older, and she wanted to get married. Now, mind you, I have nothing to do with people's size or anything, but she felt that she was a bit overweight. So what she did, she went on a weight loss program, and she got a beauty makeover. Redid her hair, started wearing makeup, lost about 80 pounds.
Wow.
Bam! Found her a man, because she was a brick house to him. As I said, to him.
To him, right. Okay. Right.
She was a brick house to him. After they got married, stopped the workouts, stopped the makeovers, gained all the weight back, and then felt that this man was wrong because he didn't think that she was attractive again.
That's a setup to me.
That's Houston Astros cheating the game.
That's
That
entrapment.
is cheating. That is
That's
cheating.
That's cheating.
That is cheating.
It's cheating.
That is
I
cheating.
call it
And then
entrapment.
claimed that
Yeah.
he was supposed to love her no matter what, which I do agree. But here's the thing. She never told him what she was. And some people say, well, you shouldn't have to know my past or anything like that. But she knew what she was doing.
Right.
So that was a real life story. I don't want to call no names, but that's a real life situation that took place.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
So let's talk about cheating for a second then. You brought up the Houston Astros, and then we all. So who can recap the Houston Astros situation? I ain't a big baseball fan. I heard they was like the Patriots of baseball.
So hold on. Before I want to preference that. Is all cheating the same?
To cheat is to cheat is to cheat is to cheat. So yes, in my opinion, if you are a cheater, then cheating is cheating. Are there different types of cheating? Yes. But is it still cheating? Yes.
I think it all depends on the individual too. I should say, the team, the marriage. Because what's a violation in this marriage might not be a violation in this marriage.
That's true.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Because this man might have a longer lease than his wife may be more liberal. Mm-hmm. Where this other wife might be, if you look at her fat ass going down the street, you just cheated on me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Okay. You got a cough to look at it.
It ain't even touching.
It ain't touch it. Hey, I've seen it.
You look.
Hey,
you cheated with your eyes.
Hey, and you didn't just look. You looked for 1,000, 1,000. Oh, you cheated.
That's why I tie. That's why I tie. What you do is you turn around first, and that way after she passed you already looking in that direction.
You can't give away all our secrets.
Look, man, y'all ain't got it, man.
Or you can have a wife to say, "Baby, look at that ass."
Now,
you know what I mean?
Now I have been known. I have. Sometimes you can't.
We got eyes, man. Men are visual. We some visual creatures.
Pause time. Right. Not even just men. I hate that statement. I ain't know before you get to.
They are too.
I hate that when women and people say that men are visual creatures. We are. That without a shadow of a doubt, we are. But we are not the only ones that are visual creatures.
Yeah, we all got eyes.
Because women try to make it seem like, men, the first thing you see is ass and titties and you da-da-da-da. And it's like, well, no. Because when a woman sees a guy in sweatpants, or a woman sees a guy in this, that, and the third, she looking for Prince. She looking for this, that, and the third.
No draws.
Exactly. Women look for that. But they try to make it seem like
1970 gym shorts.
They try to make it seem like we the only ones who do that.
You're right.
Yeah.
They try to make it seem like we the only ones who do that. So are they cheaters?
Of course.
Man, we don't even think about them like that, man. But you know what? We don't even think about them as being cheaters like that. But yeah, they do the same thing. And anybody that say they don't, they lying. They lying. And you cheating right there by lying. Talking about, it's not important to them. Yes, it is.
See, just watch a sporting event.
And then women, people try to act like, that's not important, like the looks of another person. Because first of all, if somebody said, hey girl, I want you to meet somebody. Who is it? Is he cute?
Yeah.
First question, is he cute?
Is he cute?
And
then the next question, what'd he do? So is he cute and do he make some money? So we don't want to hear all that. Men, we only got one preference: how I look. That's it.
I got more than one preference than how I look, but yes, that is a good
that's
one.
The first thing.
That is
first
top
thing.
of the list, priority. But I got more than one because I ain't gonna lie.
If that's right, we can work everything else out.
Nah,
we can fill in the gaps.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Hold on. I ain't saying
No. Even if it was somebody who, let's say, I'm walking down the street. And because we've all been there before, and we're going to get back on the topic of cheating, but we've all been there before. We've seen somebody walking down the street, and let's say we just happen to spark up a conversation, or we didn't have it, or we see her talk to somebody. We'd be like, ooh, that chick is bad. She stops and talks to somebody, and the first thing out of her mouth is, and then you immediately go, oh, never mind. You ain't never done that before, dog. You ain't never done that before, dog. And I've seen it, and I'm going, ooh, she has just immediately become ugly to me. By what has come out of her mouth.
That rarely happens.
Well, I give you a real one.
Now, I do. Now, what they say and how they talk can be a problem. But, first of all, that's going to come down the line after that first time. I'm going to have to see what them good is like first.
Let me ask you this.
And then, if that mouthpiece is not good and you just get on my nerve, I'm saying to myself, yeah, this is the last time you're going to see me.
So what about a smoking chick? Like, nothing against smokers. But I've seen, and it's happened to me personally, and again, nothing against smokers, but I seen a bad chick. And then all of a sudden I saw her lift up and take that nozzle, and it just knocked it down.
Turned you off.
Yeah, and then she hit you on the
What, cigarette?
Yeah, cigarettes.
I don't like cigarettes.
Yeah. So it just knocked her down.
But there are people who are like that. The people who say, you know what, I don't want a chick who smokes. So she may look bad and she go to smoke. Or like I said, there may be a chick who look bad and she open her mouth and she just, you realize she from the hood. She from, Hidden Valley somewhere. You be like,
with the hood, man.
it ain't nothing wrong with the hood. Ain't nothing wrong with the hood. But you realize that she may not be, that everything that come out of her mouth, you just be like, yeah.
That goes back to one of our other conversations.
Okay.
If she banging and she look good, she's in a category of just a night.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, in that category of wife her up or be my boo.
Okay.
And she goes and that goes
because that's where it starts.
A man could be driving a $150,000 car. He got it, right? Mm-hmm. He's wealthy. He just hungry. I'm just gonna stop McDonald's and just get me a Big Mac and fries. I don't place his order at the window, at the drive-through. Pull on up. He pulled up, and the mother who hand him take his money is Halle Berry-ish, but she works at McDonald's. That man don't give what if she works at McDonald's, right? He trying to
or Waffle House
or whatever. This is my point.
You stop talking about my friend Tiger.
This is my point though. My point is flip it.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Okay.
Hailey is in the $150,000 car, and she pull up, and the guys might be cute, and he trying to holler. He ain't gonna get. They say get the first base. He ain't even gonna get a pitch. He ain't gonna get a pitch to hit. See, to me, that's the difference between men and like Black say. She can say, and you're like, yeah, she about crazy, but tonight, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because it all starts with tonight. Now, wifey material may come later, but it all starts with.
Yeah, it's also right now.
So to go back to Black's original question, is all that considered cheating?
What?
Your original question is all cheating the same?
Right,
is that considered cheating?
So we got off topic.
We got complete. We went
We took a left turn.
We took a left turn. Y'all actually got real man cave conversation.
We got that.
Bring it back. 5-10 minutes.
My bad. All right.
Stay focused.
Okay. All right. So.
We were talking about cheating.
Cheating. So it's all cheating
the same.
And Ty says cheating is cheating. It's cheating, but it's different levels of cheating. All right, check this out. All right, we discussed. All right, we all know what's in the headlines of this man cave. We talking about sports. Mm-hmm. Houston Astros just got caught cheating scandal in the World Series, and so been admitted they gave some players immunity to tell on the rest of the team, and they found out it's from top to bottom in that organization that they were cheating.
They actually cheated that whole deal.
And so check this out. So somebody said, hey man, what's the big deal? Everybody in baseball cheating. Yeah, but that's a whole different level when you got just all those people together and they know about each other cheating in the game, yeah, that's systemic. And so I think all cheating is not the same to me. No, all cheating ain't the same.
I agree. It's not.
It's different intensities of cheating, and they deserve a different level of attention.
So what are the intensities of cheating? Break it down for our viewers. What are the intensities of cheating?
If you found out your wife kissed another man. If you now let me rephrase.
Go ahead, I like that. Just you all, man, this dude almost swallowed his tongue. Man, I'm gonna have to get him the Heimlich over here.
No, thank you, Mr. Lotion.
You found out your wife.
Look at this lotion.
I'm gonna ease it a little bit. You found out your wife. A man kissed your wife, meaning when he kissed her, she didn't.
Mm-hmm. She
did not.
Okay. She was like,
you know how you can a man can initiate it, but she didn't.
She didn't pull back.
Yeah.
Okay.
She may have pulled back after a couple of seconds. Oh, wait a minute. You know,
this is wrong. This is wrong. We shouldn't be doing this.
They're good for a couple of seconds. Wait a minute. So that's cheating. But that's a different form of cheating. Is they had oral sex. They didn't go all the way. They didn't go.
We go from kissing to oral.
No, I'm
Go ahead.
I'm saying levels of cheating. We saying what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There is no.
The look on his face.
Ain't that level?
Look on his face.
Oh yeah.
You see what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A kiss, a 3-second kiss.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how
ain't that on a different level than.
I don't know how you give head for 3 seconds. Then
No. I said the kiss. I said the kiss is 3 seconds.
Okay. I'm just going along with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
that is.
So hold on. So are we going with length of time then?
No. Okay. Disregard the time of the.
I just let him lick it for 3. I let him lick it 3 times, and I stopped. Right. I knew it was wrong.
The only reason why I put the seconds on the time. Only reason I put the seconds on there, I said when
every time I see the top of his head, it looked like you. Yeah. Then I just.
Y'all crazy, man. I just put the time on there because when she kissed the guy, she was into it, then she said, "Whoa," you know what I'm saying? What am I doing here? But it's you done it now.
Yeah, because
my thing is that there's different levels of cheating. Hey, say your wife, somebody seen your wife pat another dude on his tail, on the head. Is that not a form of cheating?
Why are you looking at me and my wife?
You looking at me.
I'm looking at all of y'all.
In general. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's different levels. You know what I mean?
It is different.
Is that a violation? That's flirting. That's a violation.
I get what you're saying. Because
so check this out. What if I'm saying because I'm using me, so I don't want to hear this later on.
Go ahead.
But what if I gave somebody a thank you note and it was very personal, saying, "Hey, I really appreciate you, what you did, blah blah blah," and it was just into it, and then all of a sudden, but I ain't, necessarily get you one the same day.
But what you thanking them for?
That's a good question. It depends on
what
what you're thanking them for. Are you thanking them for that 3 seconds?
Well, I was thanking you for looking good and not talking because your voice is horrible. You need to get that phlegm out your throat and stop smoking. But as long as you don't say nothing, we can get together next time. So thank you. So I'm just saying, different levels of cheating, because some people, like you said, some people say, if you talk to somebody and give them your time, you cheat.
Because there is such a thing as emotional cheating.
What is it?
Emotional.
For who, men or women?
I think it's both. People, I'm not going to BS you. I think it's both. Now, I think who does it most? I think women do it most. But because they are emotional creatures. Women will get into an emotional relationship and say it's not cheating because they didn't do anything.
Okay. Yeah.
He said
because they
didn't do anything.
Right.
So they'll say, "Oh, I didn't do anything. He was just a friend, and I was just confiding in him, or we just had lunch, or we just did X, Y, and Z, and that's me. And then, but they don't realize that emotional connection
Right.
They're confiding in him. They're starting to talk. And next thing you know, they talking dirty to one another.
And see,
they having that emotional relationship.
And he's like, I'm getting closer.
Yeah, exactly. He working the game, dog. He is working the game.
And then check this out. And you just talking about I think it goes even a little bit more, a little bit to the left, other than just being with another person. It's even what they do with their time when you around, and they don't even their own
Pride time.
that thing there. There it is, right there. There it is, right there.
Yeah.
And so here's the thing. So when you feel cheated, the word cheat means that, listen, and I don't want to put like we're competing, because that's why I hate the word cheating in relationships, because we're not competing with each other. and cheating is just committed.
Violation.
You're not committed to it. So when you violate our commitment, when I feel that I'm not getting all the time and the attention that I deserve because you're giving it to something else and it ain't me, that can be a form of cheating.
Okay.
Because at the same respect, so if we're not gonna say commit, let's say commitment. Let me kill myself real quick. Let's say it's a man out there or a woman who has a serious sex drive. And you just ain't getting enough of it at home. You ain't going nowhere. You love your house. You love your family. You don't want to leave but you know you ain't getting enough, and your spouse or girl or what we call a partner just ain't getting it to you, and you say to man, look, I'm just gonna go out here and get me a little hit and just kill this this little drive I got. Right. Come on back home, be good. You doing that to keep everything straight. Now, is that cheating?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's still cheating. It's still cheating. I get what you're saying. It's still cheating. Now, if you said you don't want to, lose what you got at home, and you go look at what's the Bang Bros or Ghetto Tube or something like that, is that cheating? Then I say nah. Even though, based on what you just described as your definition, it still can be considered cheating, because you were taken away from what it is that you should be giving your spouse.
Okay.
Hold up. She don't want it. That's the problem, is because you trying to give it to them, they just can't keep up.
But it wouldn't be cheating, Black, if in that particular situation, in that marriage, in that household, if your wife said, okay, if you discussed this with her and told her all the chips on the table, and she said, you know what, I love you, and if that's going to help us, I'll allow it.
Because I don't want you feeling.
That's not cheating.
Because I don't want you feeling insecure.
But that's not cheating. That's not cheating.
Did y'all hear what he just said?
I heard what he said. But no, I'll be honest with you, Ty. It would be nice. It would be a perfect world if people could live into that truth. If I know as a woman, or I know as a man, I can't live up to the expectations and the desires that you have, to say, you know what, go get yours, but I'll still be here at the end of the day.
Some do.
Man, yeah, you're right. Called swingers.
We got polyamorous.
They call swingers.
We got polyamorous. Let's keep it real now.
They call swingers.
Yeah, that too. Now that's that. Yeah, but I'm talking about polyamorous.
I know something.
They committed.
Yeah.
He know, so it's some stuff out here, man.
Right.
And
then too, I mean, we just get caught up as what's here in America and what we see.
Traditional.
But in a lot of different cultures, you can have as many spouses as you want, as long as you can provide.
Handle. And I've heard that, honestly, as men, we have been trained, like you said, in quote unquote Western culture, to have only one spouse. It wasn't originally intended. I forgot where I heard that from. It wasn't intended for us to have one spouse as it is. But hey,
But your scenario, what you just said. The thing about it is, I'm the type of guy that That's reverse.
But I ain't get the second part.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because I'm all about that. Hey, now, if she come to you and want to do that, how you gonna, you gotta reverse that.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about me and that like that.
You personally, I'm just saying. We generalize
In general.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, so now check this out. Now, just like that. Now, okay. Now, they would call it, and y'all say, yeah, that's cheating. Right?
Right.
What I just the example I gave.
Right.
Now, on the flip side of that, she ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't giving me no time.
Mm-hmm.
You all right? You just so needy. You so insecure.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, back on
Because
that.
I want
Back
something.
on that.
Yeah.
You so insecure.
Oh boy.
You always, good God, get over yourself. It ain't all about you.
Damn.
But yeah, see, I'm sitting here like this, getting ready, to upload my bandwidth with my lotion. I done turned all the computers off but one in the house. Then hardwired the computer.
Wow.
But you ain't cheating on me like that.
Okay.
You ain't I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
I'm not sharing you with nobody.
I'm
Yes,
trying
you
to
are.
think, is that cheating? That's a good question. Is that cheating?
If your partner, put it like this, I feel if your partner who you with feel that you are not giving your all that you're capable of,
You short
and you as the partner let them know, and they still continue to do it, they cheating.
Okay. Before we get too far, because I see we getting ready to run out of time. Let's jump into this man code. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the cheating conversation, but let's jump into this man code right quick. We're gonna go jump into this man code. Let's put a pause on that. Ring the bell. We're gonna jump into man code right quick. Okay. What is man code for today's episode? Who got man code for today's episode?
Thou shalt not pillow talk.
Oh man.
Define.
So if we're in the man cave, we're chilling, we're talking things, we're discussing, we are bearing our souls, whatever you women may want to think we do in the man cave, which is why you have your view in here now. But if we are in the midst of our talk and you go home, you laying in the bed with your woman, and you just start to blab everything that was going on.
Cause you and her don't keep them between each other.
Right.
Or
Bull crap.
You don't blab everything. You blab some stuff that's
You just shouldn't have.
really shouldn't have mentioned. Some stuff that make your wife eyebrows go, what?
Vegas is not the only place that things should stay.
Something like, yeah, we was all together, but yeah, I'm sorry I came home a little bit later than usual. We was sitting around talking, and so and so, I think they going through some stuff, and because this, I know he was saying, whoa, player,
Not even that.
Yeah.
How about we all went out the other night, and you get back home, hey, we was out with the fellas. I was out with the fellas, and man, guess what? Such and such was doing.
Pillow talk.
And da. Knowing daggone well he got a girl at home, and she good with his girl. Man, guess what? Such and such was doing. And they was, oh man, you would man, so that's the city pillow talk.
That's pillow talk. That's pillow talk.
talk right there.
That's
So,
super pillow talk.
Thou shalt not, and that's man code. Thou shalt not talk about to thy spouse, partner, whatever, what goes on when you with your boys. That's pillow talk.
Let's handle the weak dudes. Let's handle these weak dudes. Well, man, I don't lie to my girl. We out, man, and she asked me, what was y'all talking about? We don't keep no secret. I had to tell her. Hey, look, man, kill yourself.
Drink a Clorox shake.
And your wife is asking you what you talked about?
And then you
That's a
feel
question I ain't no
That's
guy.
because you know why? She was insecure.
Damn right. I ain't never got that question. Never.
What y'all talking about? What y'all do? Who was there?
What?
or and since we talking about cheating, I feel that is another form of player cheating or man code cheating. When, all right, sometimes we do stuff that, you know, we ain't got much time.
Time. Y'all hear that beat? Y'all know what that means. That means the show is over. We will catch y'all next week, same time, same place, re-tv.net. Peace. Millionaire Man Cave. Thanks, Ty, for coming out.